Yeah, this is probably one of the most asked questions around the world, and I've tried to answer it by looking at the two weevils, Neochetina, bruchi and Eichhhornia, and the negative effects that they have on water hyacinth. The study site is probably about 4 odd hours drive north of here, and it's situated west of Richards Bay at the Nseleni Nature Reserve, with the Nseleni River being its eastern boundary. The reasons for the study is that all previous studies that have been carried out in either pre or post-release situations have been without a control, and also have not considered the effect that biological control agents are actually having, if there are any, in an open natural aquatic system, or if there are any other factors contributing to water hyacinth being affected negatively. The study took two phases. The first one was your pot trials. I'm not going to spend too much time on that because I've only got 3.5 minutes left, I think. But I looked at the growth difference in longest PTL, toxicity of the pesticide in the plant, and the frequency of pesticide application. So the field manipulations set out 10 plots, 20 square meter plots, filled them with water hyacinth from surrounding areas, left them for 2 weeks to settle, and then 5 of the plots were sprayed with the insecticide every 3 weeks, and the other 5 plots were not sprayed at all. Every 3 weeks I'd take a square meter of plants out of it. I'd look at the biomass of them, as well as how many individual plants were within that square meter. Plant measurements and biomass were also taken of all 10 individual plants per plot. Some of the results that I got, phase 2, is that there's a significant difference between the biocontrol plots and the exclusion plots when you look at the longest PTL. If you look at the columns on the right hand side where the arrow is, you can quite easily see that the PTLs are extremely short compared to those in the exclusion plots, the black one. If we have a look at the biomass for the 10 plants in total per square meter of plants removed, once again there's a significant difference between the biocontrol plot and the exclusion plot. To prove it photographically, the top left-hand photograph is the original setup in August 2012 of the two types of plots, the biocontrol plot and on the right, and the exclusion plot on the left. Plants were of equal size. By October, you could already start seeing a difference. That's a photograph on the right there. And then by December 2012, a couple of months later, there's a vast difference already. At the end of the test, I got 2 of my staff to hold up plants from the 2 adjacent plots, the left on the exclusion and the right on the biocontrol, and theoretically I don't have to say anything else. A photograph tells it all. And those photographs have not been manipulated, I promise you. I'm not an IT expert, so I don't know how to do it. Thank you very much.